And this morning we started off with quite a bit of fog across eastern Oklahoma. We still have some of that out there. The good news is the fog is slowly starting to dissipate and temperatures are continuing to climb. So over the next hour or so, that combination of less fog and temperatures above freezing, we're going to get rid of this freezing fog advisory. Officially, it goes until 9 o'clock. So here at the top of the hour, all in northeast Oklahoma, most of southeast sections of our state, and over into northwest Arkansas and surrounding that in the gray shading. This is a dense fog advisory for sections of southeast Kansas over into southwestern Missouri. Here's a look at some of the visibilities. The lower the number, less visibility we're seeing out there right now. A 5-mile visibility officially here in Tulsa. Some locations pretty thick. Other areas, the fog's not that thick. You notice up around Bartlesville, 10-mile visibility. Generally from Highway 75 to the west, fog not quite as much an issue. Still some patchy areas of fog. Generally to the east, though, that's where we're seeing thicker fog near zero visibility in Okmulgee. Also being reported at Muskogee, Tahlequah, 1-mile visibility at Grove, Coffeyville near zero visibility. Same story in Poto. Stigler, 3/4-mile visibility. So some places seeing some thick fog out there at this time. Right here in the Tulsa Metro, take a look at this shot again from the Jinx Middle School. Right there near the Arkansas River, we're seeing some thick fog there. So again, on the Creek Turnpike down Riverside there in South Tulsa, you're going to run into some fog. But then we hop over into other parts of the city and we're seeing a lot of sunshine out there. Still seeing a little bit of fog here and there on our Midtown cam, but you notice I-44 looking pretty good. So in some spots, you're not going to see any problems whatsoever. Look at our Brookside cam right here at Channel 2 as we're looking off to the west. We were able to see those great trees just a minute ago, but now back to fog again. So it's going to be probably another 45 minutes to an hour before we really start breaking this fog up here in the Tulsa area. We're right at freezing. You notice temperatures are at the freezing mark at this point. Winds are calm. They're going to pick up a bit out of the south throughout the morning up to about 10 miles per hour as we move into the afternoon. You notice across the metro, many locations above freezing now. So even though you would be seeing some fog up around maybe Skiatook, also in the Owasso area, temperatures are above freezing, so we don't have to worry about any freezing fog there. You notice we're still at 31 in Jinx and Bixby right along the Arkansas River. Those are two areas where we could see maybe a slick spot on a bridge, but most areas, I think, even with the fog, temperatures are warm enough now where we shouldn't have any significant problems here in the metro. But not the case up in Bartlesville. Any fog around, we will see freezing fog for a time. Still at 25 degrees in Bartlesville, right at freezing in Tahlequah, also in Muskogee, Grove at 32. But you notice these temperatures continue to climb, so over the next hour or so, all areas will be above freezing. Much warmer to the south. Take a look at Texas this morning in the 50s, but the cool weather generally from Oklahoma off to the north, but not bitterly cold for this time of the year. Minneapolis, 33. It's 36 in Chicago. Right now, Casper, Wyoming at 35 degrees. So on future track, we'll see that fog around here for the next hour or so. A few spots it may linger for a couple of hours, but the fog will fade and we'll see mostly sunny skies area. Why, just a great looking day. If you have any plans to head out to some of the stores, do a little bit of shopping today, the weather's going to be in pretty good shape for that. As we move into the evening and overnight, clouds will be on the increase, becoming mostly cloudy overnight tonight. But you notice on future track, not expecting much in the way of any rainfall overnight. Chance of rain 10% or less. So the clouds will increase, but the rain chance is pretty slim through the overnight. But as we move through the day tomorrow, we will see an increasing chance for showers and isolated storms at about 40% here in northeast Oklahoma, and it will be windy as well. South winds will kick up at 15 to 30 miles per hour, some gusts 35 to 40, so very windy for tomorrow with the cloudy skies. And also tomorrow, especially during the evening and overnight hours for tomorrow night, we have a marginal risk for severe weather, which means we could see 1 or 2 thunderstorms later on tomorrow night that could produce some small hail and some gusty winds, but right now it looks like the severe weather threat for tomorrow night still relatively low at this time. Here's a look at your highs today. Upper 50s and lower 60s. Get out there and enjoy that. South winds up to around 10. Tonight we'll see cloudy skies and temperatures only dropping into the 40s, so those clouds helping to keep those temperatures up for tonight. So a 40% chance of showers and isolated storm possible for tomorrow. 61 the high temperature, strong south winds. We'll see the best chance of rain and storms Sunday night into early Monday morning. Most of the activity Monday should be in far southeast Oklahoma, mid-60s on Monday. Then the rest of the week looks quiet and looks pretty nice. Temperatures in the 50s to around 60 degrees. Morning lows a little chilly though in the 30s. So again, today, after this fog burns off, we're going to see some nice weather with lots of sunshine for the rest of today.
Some good shopping weather today.
It's going to be perfect shopping weather today and tomorrow, but just be prepared tomorrow with all the wind.
All right, thank you, Taft. Okay. It's the heartwarming